ABC 57 News, 19.
Tonight on Beyond the Badge, we're diving into the future of tech in law enforcement. One local college is now using artificial intelligence to teach its aspiring law enforcement and correctional officers how to handle serious situations when they get out into the field. The new tool is also available for local agencies to train in a safe and controlled environment. ABC 57's Brenda Coopson takes us into the VR world.
Ivy Tech South Bend Elkhart is the first educational facility in the country to get this VR headset program. It allows students and officers to go through real simulated situations covering everything from mental health to drug abuse to firearms and focuses on teaching empathy.
The headset system trains them in a safe environment to go out and use things like less lethal weapons such as tasers and/or to deploy their firearms in a safe, controlled environment.
You may have seen my previous Beyond the Badge stories on the shoot or don't shoot simulation training. This system has even more options, and the standout addition, the virtual reality headset.
It uses a real Taser 7. It uses a real simulated Glock 19 that is weighted exactly like a Glock 19 would be out in the field. So the students have a very good familiarity of what they're going to be using equipment-wise once they step out into their job. So shows you exactly what the perp might be feeling at that given moment.
Whoa, that's so cool.
At Ivy Tech, we want to change the narrative around law enforcement, change the narrative around corrections. Right now is a really tough time for everybody working in public safety. So we want to bring as much technology in to help ease that transition for our students as they go out into the field and go to work. So as I'm receiving the call from dispatch in the headset, I'm being told what exactly is going on. They have to make real life decisions such as, do I want to help this person in a personal or social manner, or do I want to just follow the law as it is written and use discretion in an active manner to maybe process charges with them, or what are the options that I have as I'm stepping out into the field? They have to respond in a controlled manner that follows several steps. Those include the presence of an officer, verbal direction by an officer, empty hand control, less lethal methods, and then finally deadly force. They are now complying with our orders and everything is going to turn out just fine. We talk about discretion a lot in law enforcement because when officers go out into the field, they have to make very quick judgments based upon the scenario that they might be in. These scenarios give them the ability to make those judgments in a safe environment and then come back and later debrief about what they might have learned in that scenario. In the module that I'm currently looking at right now, it's someone who is suffering from a schizophrenic episode. The schizophrenic episode is possibly criminal, but we're not exactly sure. Law enforcement sees people at their very, very worst, and our students need to be prepared for that, whether that means understanding minority differences or whether that means understanding someone's mental health condition or mental health situation. We want to make sure that our students are 100% prepared for all of those situations and scenarios.
Some features have been on back order, but soon they'll have an addition of a tablet and other equipment that gives them even more control of making these situations feel even more real and intense. In South Bend, I'm Brenda Coopson, ABC 57 News.